So we got Mr. King James here himself in the flesh, and today's 9/11. LeBron, could you tell us some of your thoughts on the 9/11 tragedy?
It's kind of crazy that y'all asked this. The 9/11 was a tragedy. It's kind of crazy that y'all asked me this because it makes me remember this story about how I was there during 9/11. I was on the airplane. I was on the airline, getting ready to get on when I seen some strange looking dudes, and they was just like, "Hey, man." There was like, this thing about to blow, boy. And I'm like, hey, what you mean by that? And after that, I just had a sick feeling inside my stomach. I looked at my homeboy Jermaine, and I was like, hey, bruh, we not going on this flight. We gonna stay here inside of New York. We not gonna go on this flight. So that we just left. And next, we driving through New York, and we on a whole different side of New York, but we can still see the Twin Towers. And hey, that same flight that we was finna get on, we see the two planes crashing through it, and I'm just like, hey, man, that could have been us. That could have been us. I remember it like it was yesterday. It was so tragic. It was so tragic. But the other crazy thing is, I'm sorry to cut you off, but the other crazy thing is, when Harriet Tubman was finna free us, and it's a crazy story because I remember this like it was yesterday. When Harriet Tubman was freeing people, I just had a feeling that day. I woke up not with a pit inside my stomach, but I woke up with joy. I woke up with happiness. Like, God is good, because I don't know. I just had a random feeling. I seen it inside a dream that we were getting freed that exact same day. And my homeboy Elroy, he had passed away a couple days before this due to the massa. And I looked at my boy Cassius, and then I looked up inside the sky, and I was like, Cassius, today gonna be a good day. Um, Next thing you know, that same night, Harriet Tubman freed us, helped us escape, and now we're here. And that was inside my past life. That was inside my past life.
Nigga, slavery?
Oh yeah, and another thing, I got another crazy story. I remember this like it was yesterday. This was before the world was even made. This is like, I'm talking about like God was creating this thing, when God was, spitting on the waters just to create the water, and slapping up the trees just to create, you know what I'm saying? When he brought light and dark, I gave God the idea just to make light and dark. I don't know. I just that time of the universe, because it wasn't day or night. That time of the universe, when I was just walking through, I was just thinking, man, what if something was just be I didn't even have a word for it, just so something that it'll just make us blind. So I saw God, and I was like, hey, I think we should do this, I think we should do that, trade this tree over there. And I just influenced the way that the earth was made, and now we're here.
Nigga, what?